Well, about 20 years ago, my dad expanded his torte line to a European-style torte. In the beginning, I recall there just being 10-inch cakes, which was a suitable size pretty much for families at that time. And what I've seen is the families becoming smaller, and we needed to do smaller cakes. And you know, some of the original varieties that he started 20 years ago are still in place, like the carrot torte and the turtle torte. The carrot is still probably the #1 seller of all of our tortes, but we also make them in an 8-inch torte. This one happens to be a 10-inch. We have wholesale accounts that use the 10-inch one to get some more servings. The turtle torte is made similar to the concept of a pineapple upside down cake. So you put the caramel schmear and the pecans in the bottom of the pan, and then you put the cake batter on top of that. And once it's baked, you tip it over and let it cool off, and we put caramel sauce on top of that, and then ice it in whipped cream. These two are pretty good examples of where we were 20 years ago, and they still do well for us. Recently, in the past few years, we've started doing 6-inch tortes, and I've got some 7-inch tortes here. And what I'm doing here is doing a little more with ganache and roving cakes. That seems to be a new interest. It's not a new idea by any means. It's been around a long time, but we've been doing a little more with that, and it's becoming a good seller for us. And this one here is the Chocolate Symphony. It's got 3 layers of chocolate cake filled with chocolate mousse, and we put a base coat of buttercream around the top and sides and let it. You need to freeze it for a while, and then you can dip it. You can dip the whole cake right in a bowl of ganache and set it on a screen to drip off. The one in the middle is a raspberry cordial, and that's a similar setup. You got 3 layers of cake and a mousse filling with fresh raspberries put in there, and we ice that in buttercream. And again, we let it set up. You got to chill it and pour the ganache over the top. And this is our newest one, using a sponge cake, and we soak that with a chocolate liqueur and put ganache and whipped cream in the middle, and pour the ganache over the top. So. These are some of the one on your left is the latest one out. We're trying to take those now and see what we can do with individual desserts, and try to focus on getting individualized smaller portions, because you know I've considered selling these cakes by the slice, or making them individually so they're pre-portioned, and I'm trying to find what's going to work best for us and our customers. So right now that's an ongoing experiment, or learning experience, and I've been asking a lot of questions, so we'll see how it evolves.